We live.
Sundays and Wednesdays, yeah. 8 o'clock on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. It's the crew and you. Let's go.
You can't get any better.
Best thing about it, the way he did it the right way.
With the crew and you, to the crew and you.
Do y'all have anything to say about
What up, baby? Welcome to the crew and you. Congratulations to my dog, Chuck Little John, the OG.
Y'all didn't notice I've been changing hats all night, have you?
No.
You've been doing it. And so look, let me tell you, those dudes were the first one that I ever seen with the full tracksuit and no drawers. You know what I'm saying?
Understand that you can be at the bottom, you can be anything you want to be, and when that happens, you can be a champion like me.
You imagine 100 people just all yelling?
With the crew and you, to the crew and you. With the crew and you, to the crew and you.
What up, baby? Welcome to the crew and you. I'm your boy G. To my right hand side, we have Sparkle City, Mr. OG himself. And underneath us both, man, we got Decatur's hottest track, Corey Davis. What's up, my dogs?
What's up, fellas? What's up?
What's happening? What do?
Beautiful day, man. Beautiful day. It's raining, it's thunderstorming out, but I love it. I love it, man. I'm feeling
Y'all
good.
get rain and thunderstorms?
Oh yeah. I've been rolling, man. I've been all over outside of Atlanta, Metro Atlanta, man. I've been from Covington to the airport to Alpharetta to Loganville, and now I'm back.
Yeah.
What's going on with toilet paper, dog?
He's got the toilet paper, man.
Because I got some shit to say. Oh, I've been waiting to do that for a minute. My bad.
So he intentionally wrote. Hey, I do have something to ask y'all about. And I saw something on Facebook about Marietta. And both of y'all say y'all been there to this place that's being shown on Marietta, but where is that? Are y'all familiar with what I'm talking about? Cole, you say I've been there. G said I was there last weekend.
I'm there every day. I mean,
That was Decatur.
That was Decatur on that.
Oh!
Yeah, that was Decatur.
That was Decatur.
Yeah.
Corey, you been there, and G, you was there last weekend.
Yeah. I get around.
So can y'all tell? I wish I could find that post. Can y'all tell me? I probably can't find it. Can y'all tell me exactly where this is in Decatur?
What are you talking about?
You responded to it, Corey.
Paradise.
Oh, when I posted the Paradise on Western Chapel?
What's the chapel?
Yeah, you said you've been there.
Yeah.
I'm there every day. You know?
But so you at this place that was in this post, you're there every day.
Yeah. So close your eyes. Okay, I'm gonna take you there right now.
No. I can't. No. Now we can't be no closed eye because this place here, you want to see it. You can't close your eyes.
That's what I'm saying. I'm finna take you on a trip, man. Me and G finna take you on a trip. I need to close your eyes real quick.
Nah. Right. Hey, you know what this gonna be? Hold that toilet paper up again.
You need
it's about to be some bull of that.
That's exactly what it is, you know.
You heard of the boom boom room, right? You heard of the boom boom room? Hey man, close your eyes, man. Look.
All right.
Who you say was in there? Who you say was in that car?
Come on, Clark. Tell me about it, Ray.
Tell about it, Ray.
Yeah, for real. Ray's boom boom room. That's how Western Chapel is, brother. Hey, listen. There every day. Gator, what you say? Decatur.
I was there last weekend. Hey man, let's welcome everybody out there. James Littlejohn, Rodney Littlejohn, everybody on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch, man. Thank y'all for rocking with us. Hey, remember when you come to the channel, bring a friend, tell a friend. When you come, don't come by yourself, baby. What's up, Steve-O? Not your average guy. Hey man, we have a great show. This is episode 25, season 4. We're gonna talk a little Hall of Fame. If you saw the Hall of Fame game that we forgot to talk about on Wednesday, that was actually on Thursday. We had some new inductees into the NFL Hall of Fame. Pro Hall of Fame. Let me put that on there as well. And then we're going to talk a little bit about AD getting an extension, 3 years, what was it, 186 million, something like that. Then we'll talk about the brawl that happened in Major League Baseball. The brawl where you actually started to see some people swinging. I mean, it wasn't Mike Tyson, Evander, but it was something to see. And then I want to throw out and I'll give y'all a little hint, man. There's this player who got expelled or dismissed from the Clemson football team.
Yeah. Oh Lord.
From which football team?
Clemson.
You hadn't heard anything about it, G?
For having a OnlyFans.
You don't hit it with it yet.
I'll leave it right there. All right. And then, but we do want to first, man, give our special sponsor shout out, man, none other than the great Al.
Are you in the market for a new home or looking to refinance your conventional, FHA, or VA loan? The crew and you have the perfect guy for you, the mortgage guy, Alvin Jameson. That's right, Alvin Jameson at alvinjameson.com. You can also reach him as we do at 404-587-9033. Financing a home can be one of the biggest investments you can make. Go with the one the crew and you trust, Alvin Jameson. And when you reach out to him, let him know you heard it from the crew and you. Are you in the market for a new home or looking to refinance your conventional, FHA, or VA loan?
Get him with it 2
The
times.
crew and you have the perfect guy for you, the mortgage guy, Alvin Jameson.
Hey, before we get started, I saw something today that kind of hit me, and it was a post I saw on Facebook, and this is what the post looked like. Y'all see what that is, right?
Tell my young man, let this soak in your head before you pull.
I'm gonna read it. So I just want to see the pistol. So this is what it says. It says, to all my young men, let this soak in your mind. Say, before you pull this trigger, trying to prove a point, go sit in the bathroom for 23 hours and imagine doing this for the next 25 years of your life. Well, I thought that was kind of deep, boy.
That is deep. That is deep.
They don't think about it. They don't think about that though. They don't think about in that cell,
Yeah.
They don't think about it that way.
Yeah, what they doing? They don't think about the aftermath. They just think about that moment right then and there.
Be so caught up in their feelings. Like I said, remember when Friday came out, what he said? He said they don't do this no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't do that no more. Said, but this is you live to fight another day. This don't happen. I was on top of that. I don't want us to go too deep in it, but I was watching a funeral, and some guys came and shot up at a funeral. You know what I mean? Get caught, but it's like the guy was already dead, but you come and shoot at a funeral. But like I said, now all because you were in your feelings.
Mm-hmm.
My boy Kevin Todd Shakur, man, he told me, and I don't know how true this stat is, but he said that there are more drive-by shootings at a funeral than at a barbershop.
That may be true.
Wow.
I believe it. Yeah, I've seen 2 or 3 of them. I seen one guy, like I said, he ended up passing. They were trying to kill his mother. Then his mom came a year after to pay respects at his grave. They waited and killed his mom.
They waited 7 years. Well, you said how long?
They waited a year because she didn't come to the funeral, but she came the following year to pay her respects.
Yeah.
Or it was on his birthday or whatever, and they waited.
Wow.
Just in their feeling, like I said, at a funeral home.
Man, that's sad.
Yeah.
What's up, Snack? Welcome on, big dog. Steve says, man, people don't know the difference between being in touch with your feelings and getting caught up in your feelings. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good stuff, Steve. That's good stuff, Steve.
One last thing on your thing from Steve. I'm sorry, Todd Shakur. It's on TikTok. I don't know if you can find. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Some kids came in at a funeral and took a casket with a body in it just so they can shoot it up. At a funeral at the church, they came in. It was like 20 of them. They came in and literally took the casket, and everybody trying to figure out what's going on, just so they can shoot it up at his funeral.
Shoot the person that's already dead. They went to shoot the person that was in the casket.
Yes. That's just how petty and just how, like I said, how stupid it is. While the funeral was going on, they come in and literally take the casket with his body in it, just so they can come and shoot it up some more.
Wow. What are we living in, though?
All right.
What are we living in? Wow. We desensitized, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know, exactly. No regard for life whatsoever.
Or death.
How did we get here? Yeah.
Right.
How did we get here, man? Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna show you how this man is getting to where he's going. And this is Collins. Is this
Colin?
Collins? It's the nephew of the Little Johns, man. This guy is a future Olympic runner, man. This guy is running races that at a speed. How old is he? Look, OG.
I think he's 17.
This was the kid that was at the barbecue?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
At the fight party. Yeah, at the fight party.
Yeah. My bad.
Yeah. So here we go, y'all. Let's see if I can get up into one of them. Let me start thing over. Hold on. All right, this is him right here. Look at that score. 17.
You see that takeoff?
You see the takeoff? It when he was about a step away, it was like at 9.7.
Yeah.
A step away from the finish line.
He's 17?
17.
Yeah.
So he probably finished at a 9.8, 9.9, but under 10.
Yeah.
Under 10, man.
17 running a sub 10.
Yep.
Come on, man.
And he hadn't even put on like track weight or track muscle. You know, he already burning the track up like that.
Yeah. Already, man. So that was one of them. Go ahead, OG.
I guess that kind of remind me of Corey. We saw Corey on his race.
Yeah. That's takeoff. Serious.
I will say this here. Remember when we were in high school, it was your 40-yard dash. Remember, 40 was, you know, how they kind of, what you running the 40? Trying to get somewhere. But, hey, man, listen, these guys now are fast. And the ability to get down 100 yards, what's stuff?
Right.
That's awesome right there.
That's awesome.
Anybody looking at him, OG? Where you going?
I'm not really sure because Pee Wee Wright know more about it because they're there local. So I'm not sure. I'm sure somebody's got to be looking at it because he actually went to the pen relays this year.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I think he got invited there by the fact that he ran sub 10.
Okay.
He didn't do as well as he wanted to, but I told his mom that he don't be down on yourself. You know, you achieved the fact. I mean, you made a major achievement just by being invited.
Yeah.
And get to that point. So you know, you still advancing. You go get better. I mean, who knows what's gonna happen next time when you go there?
Right.
Let me tell you, my sophomore year in college, my junior year in college, it was me and 4 other guys. We tried out for in Baton Rouge what they call the Pelican relay races. When, you know, guys that had no training, no official, you know, like track experience, you know, you want to run a 4x1, or maybe you want to, you know, do a 400, 200, whatever, and you want to put yourself in. And ain't gonna lie to you, me, my roommate, one of my guys from Tifton, Georgia, you know, like a little out of state group. We try out, right? I ran the second leg. My man Maurice Dowdell, he started off the anchor, and then my roommate, I can't remember who did our third leg, but we tried out for the Pelican relay races. Listen to me, man. There's some fast jokers in this world, and we thought we were, you know. I ain't gonna lie to you. We catch out. Maurice, I ain't gonna lie, is super duper fast. I get the stick second, and then you can hear the guys. I wish I could find this recording, but Like when I got the second stick, they were like, "Woo!" We were moving. By the time that third leg hit, those regular track guys, deuces. When I tell you, deuces, I felt good because I held my own, but because by the second leg, you're still in it, kind of,
Right.
Third and fourth, holler. They gave us one of them pot metal, little circle. Here you go, man. Hey, and then it didn't even have the rope around it. Just here you go. It's like
you got a cord. You got to put it in your pocket.
I was just had it, but I was in my mind. You know how you like? Maybe I can run track.
Yeah. That blew all your aspirations of running track after that.
Then we running in J's or we running in heavy boots. Whatever. Like they running in track shoes because we didn't have none of that. I had on some Adidas. No. My boy from Westlake, I did have some track shoes on, but my roommate had some J's on. Everybody, we ain't had none of that stuff. Yeah. I was fast that day.
Yeah. You got some wheels, man. James Littlejohn said his nephew has wheels like his uncle. Which uncle are we talking about?
Because I know who. I'm about to say which one.
No, I don't know. I got to find out about this one.
So you were fast?
I was fast for my size, but I wasn't fast.
Big fast.
Yeah, but for my size, I was fast.
Okay.
In high school, I played football. So in high school, I was probably about, 210, 220.
You were 210 in high school?
Yeah. And to me,
you big boy.
And to me, being a lineman and running sub 5 in the 40 was great for me.
Okay.
That is great.
That is great.
Sub 5, yeah. The lineman, that's great.
Yeah.
You were 210
back in them days too. That's really great.
Did you hear what he just said though?
Yeah. He was a big boy.
You were offensive defense.
That's why they were bullies. That's why they were bullies.
You defense?
Yeah.
That's why they were bullies. Nobody messing with OT. Hey, Steve said my son is fast and only runs a 10.8 in the 100. So
that's still fast though.
That's rolling.
Fast, yeah.
That's still rolling, man. That's rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
A 10.8?
10.8. Yeah. OG, we got a little something out here for you, man, before we jump into our topics.
Okay.
OG, what happened to them aces today? They got blown up by 30.
They took one on the chin today, but see, this is what I'm saying. So they got beat 99-61 by the team y'all said can beat them. But the comment I have for Snack Panther,
got hurt.
Caldwell, not Caldwell Jones. What's her name?
What's her name?
The center for the Lynx. I can't remember what her name is. Yeah, she threw a little dirty elbow at Asia. Yeah, and had her go into concussion protocol, but she got out of concussion protocol and played. But the thing I say to Snack Panther is, they took one on the chin today, but rest assured, they play them 2 more times this month, and watch what happens. Come back with the same energy to me. Holla at me.
Holla at me. All right. Hey, Steve-O said, man, not the dream team lost?
Oh, no
way.
3 games. 3 games now. 3 games. Y'all everybody lost. They lost 3 games this season.
Nobody expecting it, especially you. Like
24-3. But like, remember, I'm gonna remind G something he said last year. Last year, G told me, "Oh, G, y'all lost like 2 or 3 in a row. Y'all slipping." And he may not remember, but I'm gonna tell Snack Patcher like I told G, not to worry.
So Audrey Wilson can't take a lick.
If I elbow you in your jaw, you ain't gonna take it. You gonna fall down too.
A lot of people taking it to the jaws today, huh? On this show.
A lot of people taking it to the jaw. A lot of people taking it to the jaw. And speaking of taking it to the jaw, man. Let's see, man. I like that segue, big dog. I like that segue.
Before he pulled this up, has anybody seen? No, go ahead. My bad.
All right. Next said 30-point beatdown, but shrug it off, huh?
Oh, I'm not shrugging it off. I said it was a beatdown. I said that. But rest assured, they will be back.
There's some payback coming. That's what I'm trying to say.
Most deaf. They play them 2 more times this month.
Don't get back to them on the jaw.
Okay. Well, yeah, they gonna knock him out, man. What he's saying. Payback is a mug. So
That's right.
this is the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians, I believe it is.
No.
No, not Indians no more.
Guardians.
Guardians. Yeah.
Guardians?
For the fourth year now, they've been the Guardians. They've been the Indians it's been 4 years now.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend anybody, but are we saying that's like the Commanders? That the Guardians is the best name they could have came up with?
Well, at the time, because the Indians were they considered that being insulting, and it's been like that for years.
Right.
So
but Guardians, that's the best name they can come up with.
that was what the new ownership had voted on. The Guardians.
So there you go, G. I'm back.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, everybody see the same. Everybody hear the same thing. So we talking about Guardians and talking about baseball, and he gonna throw my team in there.
Now you know what? Hold on, I'm gonna be now. I'm not gonna just let G just sit out there on his own like that. I got into many arguments with my wife about this name, right?
Okay.
Yeah, because after being that name for over 100 years, it's a baseball team. At first, I didn't think it was insulting, but my wife was like, it's insulting to to the fans, it's insulting to people. And in my mind, I was like, when the last time you seen two Indians just walking down or perusing? And you go, oh, it's just Indian folk. Where they at? But I was being insensitive at the time. So, but it became bigger than just mine. And like, gee, your first initial thought was, the Guardians. You couldn't come up with something closer to it, but
yeah.
They were saying that the Atlanta Braves was going to be next, and I was like, no, a Brave is different from saying the Indian is a person. A Brave is, sort of like saying you're a samurai warrior or something like that. So we're not in trouble.
Okay.
But then I thought about the Florida State Seminoles. That same thing. A Seminole is not a person, but is a Seminole is it like the Indian people or the Seminole people? What is a Seminole?
I think it's a tribe, right?
I
don't know.
But they've been the Seminoles for over hundreds of years, right? The university's been there over 100 years.
Right. What about the Guardians? They might be offended.
Who's the Guardian? Or the Galaxy? What you talking about, Steve?
Yeah. Hey, a tribe. Okay.
I was
right. A tribe. Yeah. Okay. Look, we know a little something.
But see, Cole, you trying to cover up the undercover shade he throwed out there too. See, he think I didn't hear that. So G.
What is that?
So he said, we talking about the Guardians, right?
Mm-hmm.
He said, what kind of name is? He said, what kind of name is that? Something just like the Commanders. We talking about baseball.
But it was.
But you won't throw the undercover shade. So okay, we started the shade thing tonight. So let's keep on rolling. I got some more shade coming.
I want to pick the Commanders either, though.
I can't wait till we talk about another topic. I just can't wait.
Look.
Commanders, they're football Commanders,
Well, I mean,
I didn't like the Guardians name either,
Yeah. Speaking of somebody who needs to guard, this man right here needs to guard.
Here come the benches. Off we go. It started with Anderson and Ramirez. Swings being taken. Kopech had to hold him back. And everybody's spilling out here in Cleveland. Here's how this started on the throw to second base. Ramirez went in between the legs of Tim Anderson. And Ramirez says, get out of the way.
Well, then Ramirez points his finger in his face. And that kind of started things.
Players on the go.
Yaz just came sprinting back up the stairs in his catcher's gear, and we have some version of round two. Eddie Rodriguez is in there
with DeMarlo.
All right. So this was the other night, and let me say, man, Tim, glass jaw Tim Anderson, man, he got hit with the open hand, like the
Yeah.
His
A
fault.
girl.
He
Yeah.
didn't get hit with the fist. He got hit with the palm. He got hit with the palm and went out.
Not here. Not here.
No.
But you know what's so bad about that though? Is he the one that kind of like started? So he go drop his glove, put him up.
He came right now.
Yeah,
He came.
he put him up. So you drop your glove and then you get dropped.
And then, like I said, with the windmill punch too. That girl, the girl at windmill.
Yeah.
Look, the head was down.
And boom. Then his buddy picked him up like, you the one that's in the fight. Get up.
Hey, my man might should have tried that last Saturday night. Hold their head down, swinging like that. I'm just saying.
He took a spin to the head.
Damn, Knight said he looked like Errol Spence out there.
He said the same thing.
Hey, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you though. Hey, listen, Errol was concussed. Spence was concussed, man. Yeah, that man would beat up. That man like a water heater.
Hey, I still can't get over the color of his face though, man.
Yeah. That man said my TV messed up. So let me look into this whole how to play. You know what happened? Because like I said, man was still in the base. You know, his base hit sliding into it now.
What was the real issue there?
The disrespect was that he stayed over to play. You know how sometimes like guys tend to like when they catch it and they tag you. Sometimes their momentum takes them off the base, or sometimes they think they got timeout from the ump, and they don't. They hold it for a little bit longer than they should sometimes. Okay. And for a runner, it can be a little bit aggravating. Or listen, move out the way so I can get up. You know what I'm saying? Or so I can see. You know, if you really do have the ball, so I can continue on. Some guys will play like they got the ball and they don't. You know what I'm saying? So the guy was like, listen, I could have got up. I don't know if you got it or not, but you're not supposed to just sit there and hold it. Don't hold me there. You know, you're impeding my run or play.
Oh, okay.
That's why he got pissed. You know, he's like, you know, you're over me. And sometimes, you know, like a smart player, it's to some people on the offense, on the defense, it can be considered a smart play because you don't held the guy, you know, and he don't know you ain't got the ball or not, you know. But and then some guys are like, you know, I could have got up. You don't impede my running. So, you know, baseball, they got a lot, like Snack just said, a lot of unwritten rules where, you know, you just certain things you don't do, like a bat flip. Like you get a home run, you flip the bat, pitchers don't like that. That means that the next guy up is going to get hit with the ball.
Oh, really?
You know?
Because you showing them up?
Yeah. They go.
About the bat flip? You're talking about the bat flip, right?
Yeah, don't like if you pitch to me and then next you know I hit it and then I sit there and watch it go and then I flip the bat, I get to running all slow.
Yeah. Oh, they don't like that.
Yeah, Chuck coming up next. Chuck finna get hit.
Oh, really?
If I can get hit, it could be a bench clearing brawl again.
It could be, you know, but the unwritten rule is don't bat flip, don't do me like that on the mound. Don't try to show me up. That next person that's coming up finna get hit.
Wow.
You know?
So if you're talking about unwritten rules, but never mind, I ain't going back there again. We don't
Come on, no, don't get me on the hook now. What's up?
Nah, we done beat that horse there. I was talking about your boy Sean Payton. But anyway, we keep on moving.
Oh Lord, he can go back. Oh Lord, I thought that case was closed. That man finna open it right back up. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. And right. Like you just said, the author don't hit a home run and run slow around the base.
Yeah, trotting around the bases, blowing kisses and all that. No.
When did they stop doing that?
They never did that. Don't do that. Don't show up my picture. You go.
Ken Griffey used to run around there like, yeah. Then he run around and point like, no.
There were certain players.
Yeah, Ken Griffey.
No. Ken Griffey ran. He never do all that though, because you know. No. Him, Bonds, and all that, because they were home run guys. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't. There was nothing you could do about that anyway. You know what I'm saying? But an unwritten rule is, like I said. I ain't gonna lie. Barry Bonds, you used to watch. You know, but on the worst end scenario is if Bonds come up again, he gonna hit it again. So don't piss him off. But at the same time, it's like you said, not everybody. But then you got some pitchers that will take it personally. You know what I mean? They will take it personally and hit the next guy. But then sometimes, you know, like some pitchers will come up, or like OG just said, he coming up to the pad, he go, hey, don't hit me. I'm gonna beat your butt, you know.
Really?
Yeah, don't play with me, you know. So before he's like he's sitting up there, and then some pitchers like, I'm finna show you. I'm finna throw this 100 miles an hour at you. In the back, in the hip, in the elbow, whatever. But
yeah, see.
They doing it on purpose. They
of course.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you tell them doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
What?
It don't come close to not hitting.
What? And then some of them done, you know, like I said, especially if the control ain't right, get hit in the head, you know.
Yeah,
I saw what's the pitcher from the Angels who's hit.
Tiny?
Yeah, Tiny. So he threw a pitch yesterday, and it was high up to the face of the player, and he turned, but he looked at him, and then the catcher got him in the face like, oh no, you about to go at the
So the cat. Okay, so listen, when that happens,
okay,
it's the catcher's job to catch that person up at bat from charging the mound.
Okay.
Always.
So he's the protector. The catcher's the protector.
Always. When you got that job and that dude got an attitude, the first thing to do is get in front of him, in front of your pitcher, and then you walk him halfway down to first base as a catcher.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? You make sure, hey, listen, hey, you know the rules, you know. Don't come to my guy, you know what I'm saying? Your dude flip the bat, you know, don't show up my guy. You know the rules, you know.
Yeah. Oh.
So the catches, the minute he take it off,
yeah.
Like if he see OG coming up, OG go, hey, don't play with me. So this catcher know that this dude ain't playing. I gotta be watching OG, you know. So we finna hit it. We finna try it, you know.
But they ain't gonna stop. They ain't gonna stop me because I got a bat in my hand too. How you gonna stop me?
Now hold up. Now another unwritten rule. You can't take the bat up there. If you take the bat to the mound, you're gonna get suspended. You know what I'm saying? It's just supposed to get this hit. That's why you always see him take the glove off. You know, you throw the bat because it's a weapon. They consider it a weapon.
Okay.
You charge the mound all day long. They can clear the benches, but don't take the bat to the mound. Don't take the bat with you in your hand, or you will be arrested. You know.
So good question, man. Not the average guy. Steve said, man, why hit the next batter though? Throw at the one that showed you up.
Because he might not get around to him. You might be out by that time. You may be frozen because you don't got hit on. So you sitting there waiting another 12 batters to get to him. You may not get to him before they take you out. So you hit the next dude.
So you hit the next one in line.
You still on the mound. You still you get the next guy.
Wow.
So yeah. So like everybody has. So okay, let me tell you how gangster this is. When they hit a home run, and if the pitcher's sitting there with attitude, the infield already know it's about to go down, right? Catcher knows that it's about to go down. Even your manager, you know, because some managers will go, "Hey, don't do it." But if it looks bad, you got to stand up for your team. And the up, they know what's going to happen. Now, up will he'll call timeout. He go, "Hey, warning to you, like don't do it."
Yeah.
Catcher get that signal, on the left, whatever. Pitcher do this, yep. OG at the mound, look, hey, you tell him don't do it. Man, I'm finna hit your ass. Finna get hit, boom. Hit him in the back, hit him in the side, hit him wherever. Now, if he hit that helmet, it get real then.
Real, yeah, get real.
But,
then when the next team come out, then that pitcher hit that guy.
It's gonna keep going, and that's when they start throwing people out.
Wow.
Suspension. So the worst part is when like I said, OG come up to the mound and then he hugs the plate. You know what I'm saying? He's in the top end of the square. That's like, I dare you to hit me.
Oh, okay.
Now some guys, if they move back out to the back of the square, they go, I'm not playing that game. Don't hit me. Yeah. I'm giving you this much space to throw, and if you really throw it at me, I'm coming up there.
So I've seen a game where somebody was hugging up
the plate,
crowding that plate,
and that pitcher was throwing right on him.
Yeah,
he was like, "Get off the plate! You better get back."
Yes.
I mean, he was hitting the dirt, falling back.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Those are the unwritten rules where I let you know I don't want to play this game with you. I don't like if say if you step back at it from the plate. That's saying I get it, but I don't agree with my guy. You know what I'm saying? He shouldn't have showed you up. So don't hit me. I don't make as much money as Barry Bonds. Don't hit me. You know. Okay. And then some pitchers are in their feelings. You're gonna get hit anyway.
Right. See, that's why I didn't play baseball. I played softball.
I play softball.
I play softball too.
Snack said hockey players over baseball players, and Steve-O said, "Yes, right, man. The brush back pitch get you every time." Last question on this baseball thing. I'm intrigued by it. You know, so I appreciate this, Corey. Are there teams out there that this happens most of the time with, or like Detroit Pistons? They were the bad boys. They always, you know, the Miami Heat. You know, they was a physical. Are there teams in the league that don't push them because they're definitely gonna be them?
So it's not a team thing. It's more of an individual guy. Like, okay, say like Ronald Acuna for the Braves. He always getting hit because he's a flashy guy. He flips his bat on you a lot. So a lot now Ronald's gonna get another hit, but it may be another pitcher that's gonna throw at him. Okay. You know, okay. Because some guys just don't care. You know, so it's not necessarily teams that do it, but there are certain pitches where they don't crowd me. Don't take me out of my game by flipping your bat and got your you ain't go here because some guys that's at the plate and go, you put it right here and it's over. You put it right here and it's gonna be somebody's birthday because we're gonna celebrate. You know what I mean?
Hey, so what about this then? So you say that the catcher kind of knows that a player is heated and they may attack the mound. So you say he gonna run with them part of the way down the first base, right?
Oh, yeah, that's your job. Yes.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down to first base. I'm gonna go first base. I'm gonna round that base. Then I'm coming and hit that bug in the back. Full steam ahead.
So that okay. Another unwritten rule, OG.
Fully Jokic.
Yeah. Once you have first base, you have what they call take your base. You have taken your base. Right. After you take your base, you can't. If you come off of it, then it's like premeditated. You know what I mean? If you take the base,
I give him the base back. They can have that base.
He said, I'm giving it back. But like I said,
that base.
Yeah, once you get there, and then the first base umpire is there. Now he's talking to you on the neck. Like, listen, you are at your base. You are safe. You just took your base. Now, before that, from home plate, you got every opportunity to go there, but you can't just be sitting on base and then just go, man, forget that. I'm going at you.
So I can do it anytime if I touch that base.
Unwrittenly, yes, because you when you reach base, you are safe. That's why they call you're safe on base. Okay. So you can't come off base and then try to attack somebody. You have plenty of time to think about it. That's why they call it premeditated. Be suspended and all that stuff.
I'm waiting for that catcher to start going back to home. Then I'm going.
That's why I said that base. That's why the catcher will walk. You'll see that on Sports Center. The catcher is walking with him like, hey man, take your base, man. Don't calm down. You walk to the base, put your bat down. You've already put your bat down. Get to first base. All right, you safe. You're safe at first. So
okay. And Steve-O said the first baseman is on watch after you reach the base. And then
yes.
Snack says, man, the catcher be talking to the other players at the bat plus are calling the pitches. They doing a lot.
There's a lot going on.
So are pitchers the highest paid, or I'm not pitchers, but catchers? Are they up there with the highest paid, or
not necessarily? Because catchers, catchers. Okay, so catchers have assigned pitches that they will catch for.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Yeah. So no. Like left-handers will catch with left-handers. Righties, deep righties, whatever. But on every team, there's sometimes 2, possibly 3 catchers. So one catcher will have an assignment because you got 3, possibly 4 that rotate. So a regular catcher will rotate with 2 guys, and then the other one will rotate with the other 2. You know what I mean? But for the most part, you want a left-hander with left. Sometimes catches, it don't matter. But, it's only a handful that make the whole rock, that catch for everybody. The good ones, but for the most part, you'll have the same guy all the time.
Wow. It sounds like they need to do like the doggone running back. They need to strike, man. They doing more. Goodness gracious.
Everybody got an assignment now. Once that runner is at first base, now it's up to the first baseman to stay and stay in place and watch that guy too. But like I said, OG, he's not gonna do that. But okay, so let me tell you how this works. I know it sounds crazy. So if that first baseman, that guy on first, he gets hit. So let's say he's hitting into the second base guy. It's his job to put that second baseman out. If he's not saying his job, but some guys are I'm gonna take your second baseman out. I'm finna slide. I'm finna try to steal. I may not even have a chance, but now I'm finna try to take your second baseman out.
Take his legs out, right?
Take his legs out. Take it, whatever it is. Look, run outside the baseline. I may get put out, but now I'm trying to hurt somebody of yours.
Yeah.
So it's like you said.
I like that.
I actually seen somebody do that and ran out and got hit with the ball.
Yeah.
Got hit with the ball.
Because he ran out the baseline.
Out the baseline, yeah.
Because his whole thing was that guy, the pitcher just hit me. Yeah. So now this would be OG. Like he said, I'm finna get second baseman.
Right. Right.
Take him out, and then I might get put out. But now you know better. Like I said, it's different ways to get a guy, And then you got some guys who will literally, if you, as opposed to throwing it to the second baseman to get you out, they're gonna try to hit you with the ball, hit you in the back. It's a small innuendos that baseball does that most people are like, why you do that? Because I tried to hit him with the baseball. That's the only way I can get him back.
So, I'm going to second base. I'm tucking and rolling on that monster. he could be expecting the slide. I'm coming in there rolling.
Right, but then that's where they communicate. Like, hey, they be sitting there talking. I ain't gonna lie, when I play ball, you sit there and just talk trash because half the time you're just standing there. But then you go, hey, light skin, don't play with me. Don't. And they just sitting there quiet, like, and so you got to hey, watch him. Hey, or sometimes you got some guys that tell the hey, watch Sparkle City over there. He tripping, He known for something stupid, doing something stupid.
Right. Hey, here I come,
He already heated over there at first base. You go, hey, because ain't nobody paying attention to Spark City. Don't trip. Don't do it.
That's good stuff, man.
Oh man, that's pretty good.
Yeah, Snack says, man, that's basically what started the whole conversation. Tim got slid into. He said,
"Yeah,"
and that's what I'm saying.
But he slid in head first, right?
He was under me.
Yeah.
He just wanted to get up. You know what I'm saying? Tim did slide, but your most momentum going. But what happens is when the guy's trying to protect second base, move out of the way, let the play continue, and he just held. And Tim
he stood over him too.
So that's another one there. No sport like that. Step over
yeah. While they on the ground, you hovering over them. Nobody.
Yeah, balls in your face. Nobody.
Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you something that we do like, man. Congratulations to these new inductees, the Hall of Famers, man. DeMarcus Ware, Rondé Barber, Joe Thomas, Chuck Howley, Darrell Revis, Ken Riley, Zach Thomas, Don Coryell, and Joe Klecko. Congratulations goes out to the class of 2023. Did y'all happen to see the Hall of Fame game between the Cleveland Browns and the New York Football Jets?
I watched some of it, but
bits and pieces.
Yeah, I didn't watch all. I probably watched the first half because I guess I don't invest that much in the preseason, really, until the last preseason game, because that's when. And I know it could be exciting because you got players that's trying. In most of the first two preseason games, you got players that's trying to make the team, so they're trying to showcase their talents. But I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to watch it, but I'll watch the last preseason game because that's when the starter's going to at least start out playing for at least a quarter. So just to give you an idea of what you get to look forward to with your team.
I watched the first, I think some of the first quarter I was at work, so I was watching from my phone, it wasn't a game that, you just beat yourself down and watch. I watched Wilson make some good throws. I watched some wideouts do some good catches. With him, I know it's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna say this. I took that from the game. Some of the plays that I watched these kids make. So I know, because we know some of them ain't gonna be on the team. But some of these wideouts that making some of these acrobatic catches. Just imagine when Aaron is in the game, it may be a little bit different. So it kind of changed what I was looking at in terms of the Jets. And then I watched some pieces of Cleveland because I know all their main characters aren't playing either. But who won the game? Was it Cleveland?
Cleveland. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I watched I probably missed 15, 10 minutes of it.
Oh, you watched the whole thing?
The whole thing.
The whole thing, yeah. And what I like, like you said, the young guys, man, out there trying to make the squad. I like to see how the tackling is. I like to see if you have a lot of missed tackles or because you're not running schemes in preseason. You're just trying to see mano a mano. What can you do? There's not a whole lot of blitzing and stuff going on. It's just man on man, and I like that part of it all. So I feel like both defenses played really, really well in the beginning. The first half, they were very physical. So I like that part of it, man. And then football is back. That was just the indication that, hey, man, football is back, and I was excited for that, man. I was actually watching some of it on the road. I was going to pick my wife up. So yeah, definitely excited about it. But looking forward to next year, Hall of Fame. Like I said, congratulations to these inductees. These people are up for next year. And y'all tell me, y'all think these will be first ballot? Y'all know we like to talk about first ballot on this show. And I'm gonna start with you first, OG. Okay, and you tell me, do you feel like any one of these will be first ballot? All right, Julius Peppers, Antonio Gates, Andrew Luck, Eric Berry, Jamal Charles, Brandon Marshall, Haloti Nada, Jordy Nelson, Doug Baldwin, and Adam Pac-Man Jones.
These guys are Hall of Fame inductees. I mean,
they're up.
These are
people.
So all those are potential first ballot.
First ballot. All these are potential first ballot. This is their first time being eligible. This is their first year being eligible.
I think Peppers will be.
Julius Peppers.
Mm-hmm. I can't remember nobody else you said that stood out to me.
These are the finalists.
No, they're just people who are able to be
eligible to go in first ballot.
Okay.
Andrew Luck, Eric Berry, Jamal Charles, Brandon Marshall. So how about Haloti Nada?
We got a bunch of names on here.
So what do y'all think? That's not what I heard. I think it'd be first ballot.
Okay. So Julius Peppers for you?
So I'm looking at it here where it said, all right, for the 2024 induction class, here's a look at the 40 players who will be eligible. So okay, there's 40 players that are eligible. But the list that you gave are
just ones who are just now being eligible for it. It's their first time being eligible. So the other maybe 30 have already been eligible before.
Okay. So I like Antonio Gates.
I like him too.
Yeah.
First ballot,
Eric Berry.
First, yeah. You said Eric Berry? Safety?
Yeah, safety for Kansas City.
Yeah. So okay. So the question right now is first ballot.
First ballot.
First ballot.
I don't know how we feel about first ballot on here.
Right. Man. Okay. So
y'all think Antonio Gates is first ballot?
I was saying hold tight on it. He was at the top of his game at that time as far as a tight end. And I always look at this here, man. I mean, he put up major points as a tight end, like a wideout. You know what I mean? When he played, him and Rivers did a lot of damage together.
So he's third amongst tight ends.
Third. So he's after
all third.
Say with his 955 catches and 11,481 receiving yards, are both third or most tight ends behind only Tony Gonzalez and Jason Witten.
That's gangster right there.
That's
Wait, was Witten first ballot?
he ain't in yet. He not eligible yet.
He's not eligible yet, I don't think.
Yeah.
Oh, he been gone. Oh, okay. Then yeah, because Witten is first ballot. So if we're saying that Gates it's like this is the blueprint for the next guy that we know is number 2. Why do we do this, man?
He struggled through this all the time.
I know, right?
I think just reading that stat, I would say he is.
Yeah, Steve said Gates and Berry are locked. He said Eric Berry's a lock. Wow.
Oh wow.
Wow. Remus said most of the names shouldn't make the Hall of Fame.
Dang.
But he said Antonio Gates is first. It should be first ballot. Nobody else is Julius Peppers. Nobody's going with Julius Peppers.
I'll go. No, I don't.
I'm going with Gates and Peppers.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I like Sebastian Janikowski. He was whipping it on that foot, you know.
He was. But he's not. I mean, he's already been up though. He
has. Oh, this ain't his first. Okay.
Yeah, his first.
Jordy Nelson.
He's not even Hall of Fame.
He on this thing though. He eligible. I mean,
he's eligible. Yeah, because he's retired. Yeah, he's eligible.
Okay.
Like him, Doug Baldwin. He's not. No.
Let me see.
Adam Chapman
Jones.
If you look at his stats, I believe, are better than Rondé Barber's stats.
Who, Pat-Man?
Yeah.
But he's not going in because of
his off the field stuff.
Off the field stuff.
It's just about football. Or is it about off the field?
Well, you know, you go into the hall, so you got to be a representative for the NFL. So basically, they're putting him in their first ballot, saying that your NFL trumps everything you did off the field.
He'll get that TO treatment. You know what I mean?
T.O. made it in though.
He did, but not first ballot.
First ballot now.
Okay, right.
Man, they made him wait. Remember?
Yeah. Shouldn't have.
Brandon Marshall.
He's not even Hall of Famer.
Dang.
What'd you say?
He's not even a Hall of Famer.
Oh wow.
He had a good career.
He did have
not a Hall of Fame career. Eric Berry did beat cancer. He did. Came back and played at an elite level.
I forgot about that. I forgot about him beating cancer.
He did. But how many years was Eric Berry in? Can somebody look that up for me?
He played a lot, but I'll be honest with you too. Now, defensive lineman Haloti Ngata.
Not first ballot. Not first
ballot. Okay.
Nah. Not first ballot.
Well, argue your point now, Corey. Argue your point now.
I knew he was a force when he was there. You don't follow defensive linemen a lot, but I know he had like you said, he has a Hall of Fame career. But our argument is first ballot. You know what I'm saying? Was he that guy? But I know that he was one of Steve Madden's favorite guys. He was always one of those.
Steve Madden, the shoe.
I meant Madden, like the game.
John Madden.
Yeah, John Madden. He was one of John Madden's guys. I mean, it's Steve, but like you said, we talk about our whole argument a lot of times, like you said, is first ballot.
Yeah. Julius Peppers if DeMarcus Ware didn't make it in first ballot, there's no way Julius Peppers made it in first ballot.
Just because a Cowboy didn't make it in first ballot, can't nobody else make it in first ballot. That's basically the argument you're saying.
No, Julius Peppers wasn't as good as DeMarcus Ware was. That's what I'm saying. He was good, but he wasn't as good as doggone DeMarcus Ware.
Andrew Luck is up, man. He been going.
I can't wait to Peppers go in first ballot. Because it's very little stuff. That very little stuff I forget.
Yeah, I mean, but you just saying that because you want him to outdo what DeMarcus Ware did, right?
No, I think he first ballot.
How do you think it's first ballot?
Running back Jonathan Stewart.
I don't get it. He was good. He was a hell of an athlete.
Matt Castle. Lord, no. Okay.
Matt Castle?
Quarterback. Yeah, I'm just saying no.
Remus says, man, if Pac-Man makes it, Brandon Marshall should definitely make it.
I'm not saying that, because I'm the only reason why I say that, like you said, Pac-Man, he did his job outside of the, off the field stuff, for Cincinnati, for the Cowboys. Who else he played for?
He was good for the Cowboys.
Who?
Pac-Man was good for the Cowboys.
Mm.
Like Jerry Jones, his guy.
And that's what I'm saying. He played at a high level for a long time.
He did.
But like you said, that Hall of Fame versus first ballot Hall of Fame. Will he get enough votes from these writers? Will he get enough from guys like us who's criticizing this game? Not saying criticizing, but analyzing this game to say that he was first ballot Hall of Fame. Now, what's the rule with first ballot? You got to be unanimous, or what percentage you got to get to be first ballot?
That's a good question. Does anybody know out there before we start guessing?
Right. Before we, do they go by the voters to get a certain percentage? Or do you have to have 100%? Well, I mean, what's the rules for first ballot Hall of Fame entry? Let's see. First ballot Hall of Fame qualifications.
Brandon Marshall, he had too many, I don't want to say down years, but years where he wasn't even top 5 for me.
Right. You talking about in the season?
Yeah, in the season, yeah. I mean, he wasn't better than Chad Ochocinco to me. And I don't think Chad is the first ballot.
Right. And Chad gonna be a Hall, but he's not gonna be first ballot. He'll eventually be in the Hall.
So, Snack says, "Gee, Pepper's numbers are better than Ware. Do you care to retract your statement?"
And you know something? He took the words out of my mouth. I was just checking that just now. I was just checking that.
What is his number?
I don't know what the numbers is, but I know the first thing pop up is it says that Julius Pepper is only the 5th player to ever record 150 career sacks.
Okay. Who are the other 4?
I'm gonna look now and see. Oh, it says let's see. Bruce Smith, Reggie White, Kevin Green, and Chris Dolman. I ain't hear no DeMarcus Ware.
Okay. So the only there's no requirements for first ballot. It's just players who are selected into the Hall of Fame in their first eligible year, and they make it. That's a first ballot Hall of Fame on your first ballot. Now, next year won't be your first ballot, it'll be your second ballot. So if you make it into the Hall your first available year, then you are a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Look, he don't believe what I said. He's trying to disprove me.
I want to look up your shade. Look, you see him over there.
Because he don't like that.
So, yeah, he's 138. Yeah, 138.
Who?
Peppers?
No.
Where?
No,
Where?
DeMarcus Ware. He didn't believe me. He had to go try to prove that wrong. He don't like for them Cowboys to be behind, man. He can't stand it.
Looking at Barry's stats.
Now he's trying to find Corey. We're trying to do now. He's trying to find something else now.
I'm trying to look at the total stats. You got to look at the total stats, right?
He's trying to find something else now.
So Steve, you got Steve having to rethink his position on Julius Pepper.
Yeah, let's look it up now. We don't just stop there. You stop with the one he had more than.
Don't go down the rabbit hole now. Listen,
so what are defensive linemen judged on? They're not judged on stats?
Tackling, right? And stats. And sacks. Right?
Sacks. But what's more prominent?
It's not just sacks now. It ain't just sacks.
But what do they talk about more than anything else?
What when you named all them other players, Kevin Green, he wasn't just known for sacks. He was known for tackling. Yeah, that boy was. Yeah, he's stopping everything running.
Kevin
Not
Green
just
was
sacks. Yeah, not just sacks.
Go ahead and look, G. Go ahead and look, G. Go ahead and look. Let's see if you get a point. But now, Corey, we don't hit that. You know he ain't got no point.
You know he like to do it later on after the show and send us something.
No, he gonna say it right now if he finds something.
Yeah, they done dug deep into the well.
Yeah, it's gonna take just a second.
So right now, so in the list that we were talking about, I'm going with Gates. I'm going with right now that's the only one I got so far. And Pac-Man Jones, I just don't think they're gonna give it to him. But y'all said this is not Pac-Man's first. Is this his first ballot?
Yeah, first ballot. Yeah. So hey, he should be first ballot, man. Don't go with Julius Peppers, dog.
Huh?
Julius Peppers.
Whoa. No. That's not what you said a few minutes ago.
Hey, I was wrong with his stats, man. He got better stats, dog.
I'm gonna repeat your statement to you.
Yeah.
Your statement was, if DeMarcus Ware was not first ballot, then Julius Pepper should not be first ballot either. That was your statement. Just about 10 minutes ago.
Give him a little rope, man. He just said he changed his statement.
No.
I was wrong. I can't
was wrong. Give him a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey, I know what we said about receipts.
He give you one. He making a return.
Yeah.
He making a return.
He's backing up and punting. What he doing? He's backing up and punting.
He's staying back.
I'm coming back.
Hey, you know he did. It's 4 inches. It's 4 inches. He decided he wanted to go for it, but then he called time out. He called time out.
That's not what happened. Yeah, but he didn't like what he bought, so he took it back. He ain't left the store yet.
I didn't like the lineup. The lineup didn't look right. The lineup didn't look right.
You made a confident statement.
I was confident.
But now we want to. But see, this is not the kind of show where you can rewind the tape because this lie.
Be fair, OG. Be fair. The man retracted on live. He retracted live.
But y'all let me retract.
Yeah.
You don't retract. He never retract. I know that, right?
That's because I bring facts. I bring receipts.
You go down with the ship. You don't.
I will not do it. Now you do that a bunch. I ain't doing it. I'm
not doing it. That's a free country.
That's anything got to do with the Cowboys. I'm not doing it.
Hey, my bad. Julius Peppers would be the only one I'll put in their first ballot.
Not Gates.
Third and tight ends.
So look, the way you got to do this is right.
I would put Gates in there. I would put Gates.
Oh, I was about to say, man, Gates. Gates is in.
Yeah,
I say Gates. I say Gates and Peppers.
Yeah, you did say that. That was the beginning. Gates and Peppers. I'm with you on that. I'm riding the back of OG tonight, man. All right. Someone who's not riding the back of anybody. And you wouldn't want this guy riding your back. Mr. TJ Dudley, formerly of Clemson Tigers. I think it's a DB for the Clemson Tigers.
Who has now signed with Ole Miss.
Now Lane Kiffin has signed this guy with Ole Miss. This guy was dismissed from the Clemson Tigers for selling pictures on OnlyFans. Pictures of his teammates in the locker room.
Coming out of the shower. In the locker room. Naked photos. Go ahead. My bad.
He's in the locker room when his buddies are coming out the shower.
Man, you talking about breaking bro code. There's something wrong with that dude.
Taking photos and selling them on OnlyFans. Making a killing.
This man had over 1,200 shots.
What they found
the world?
Yeah,
right, without their knowledge, correct? Right,
without their knowledge.
Now, Where'd he go?
He was at Clemson, Ole Miss.
Ole Miss.
Oh, now if I'm an Ole Miss player, I got a problem. I got a major problem. yeah. If I'm an Ole Miss player, we got some problems, bro.
We got some problems.
Cause you're not. If you been doing you're not gonna change.
Yeah.
Oh no, he need to go in his separate locker room.
What this man did was between their genitals, their feet, their buttocks. I mean, whatever photo could go on OnlyFans that guys wanted to see. And this is the crazy part. Now, they were saying it was more set up like his OnlyFans was like a gay one. And I'm saying it was terrible. You know, I'm just saying this was yeah, this is more guys that were paying for it than the women were. You know what I'm saying? On his OnlyFans, man. And it was because I'm not saying that women don't get off on it, but you know, guys are more, you know, I don't know. But like I said, he had his OnlyFans set up like that. Like it was predicated on getting the guys than it was the girls. You know what I'm saying? The guys.
People can't come up to him for posting pictures that are unsolicited like that.
He didn't see their face. He was just, you know, posting, you know, way down. You know what I'm saying? So there was no face attached to it. But you know, like when they know where it was, he was in the locker room when they found out where the account was set up, who the account was set up for. You know what I mean? You know, and honestly, there are more guys, like from what I was reading, you know, there are more guys that will be willing to pay for the OnlyFans than women do. You know what I'm saying? This is where most of the money come from. So it was more, you know, guys that were attached to his OnlyFans page, and so he was. These
players have guys out.
Yes. So now the crazy part is, like you said, Lane Kiffin. He hadn't even sat up a year. You know, go ahead and say it, Steve. You know, everything I'm trying to say, help. You know, look. Help me, Rhonda. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, but yes. So we don't. But that's it. Then on the flip side, you got Lane Kiffin, who was like, "This is the number one recruited guy." You know, I'm taking him.
Wow.
Yes. His page was catered around. Right. So you already know, Steve. His page was catered for the gay man.
If I'm Ole Miss, you can have. You can't, or camera on camera. You can't. I think you say, if I'm Ole Miss, you can't have a mobile phone or camera on campus.
Yeah. He's huh?
He was a 4-star coming out of high school, huh?
Yeah. So that's why Lane Kiffin was like, I'm taking him, regardless of what he did. You know, but I'm not saying that. You know, it's on one side, it's terrible that you do your players like this. Now, I don't know if he's gay or not. You know, like I said, we never, you know, we don't cross that line, but he found somewhere to make hundreds, you know, like thousands of dollars on his page. They say he made a killing, you know, just on steal shots, not because, you know, OnlyFans, you know, I think they do videos and stuff, but he was just doing steal shots and he was making hella money, you know.
It's a wonder somebody didn't come after him.
It might not be over. No.
But man, like I said, I'm an Ole Miss player. I'm listening here, Coach Kiffin. I got a problem with this.
Yeah.
We gotta have a conversation. How we know this dude can do the same thing here?
Right. Does Ole Miss play Clemson?
They're SEC.
Ole Miss is SEC. You know?
Yes, I don't know whether they even play Clemson. They are both into the same bowl game or something like that.
Would y'all want him in your locker room?
No, I think it caused too much. I think it caused too much chaos.
But Florida State play LSU.
I guess that's, you know, sometimes you have teams that do this home and home contract for so many years, what the case may be. So it's kind of like I guess it then turns into a rival, but yeah, but that's still LSU and Florida State. That's still ACC. So
sort of like
they
Georgia.
had something like that. Like Georgia. Now Georgia plays. Georgia can start playing Clemson.
Yeah,
but that's a home. They're starting a home and home again with them.
Oh, okay. Snacks said that's the hell of an NIL deal.
Man, but But just imagine if you decided to log in and go, that's my body, you know, or like I said, and then on his page, it didn't even matter, big, small, young. They were looking at him, you know, but he just didn't put a face to it.
But if you're not gay, you would never know that your body is out there because you're not going to that page.
Well, you know? Somebody found out though. Somebody probably had an account, and let me tell you how crazy this is. This is how you get found out probably by somebody that was. I'm gonna look at these men, you know. Is that me? You know, or is that Chuck? You know, and then you tell, but you like, how you know? Somebody, I'm pretty sure it took a lot for somebody to go, hey man, you know, or either like I said, because it was like I said, it was predicated towards the gay man, right? Somebody had to have said that look like Galen, you know. How do you know? Who gonna tell? You know?
But even though he didn't post the face, it's kind of like what Kanisha just said. He still can't be charged if he's taking unsolicited pictures from people unsolicited.
The only way if you better come on and say this my body. I don't know, you know.
You gotta show yourself. That's me. Look.
Is that your butt? Is that your thing? How do we know? Show me. You know, show me. It's my body, man. You better have a tattoo or something. But he was because he's yet to be charged criminally, right?
And Lane Kiffin didn't hesitate, huh?
Didn't hesitate.
That kind of remind me of another team.
Oh, don't do it. It just come out of you so easy, man. Don't do it.
They just got me another rest haven, man. I mean, it is what it is. I ain't calling no name, but y'all know what I'm talking about. I ain't calling that nobody. All I say remind me of another team, and both of y'all started shaking your head.
We know where you about to go with this.
I know, but I mean, y'all haven't done that lately, though.
It ain't us. Trust me.
Oh,
you know who it is.
Y'all always pick up my old players. I thought.
No, that's the Lakers. That's the Lakers.
So listen, okay. Oh my God. But so look, the thing is with this guy, and because like I said, they were talking about it earlier today. Why he hadn't been charged is the spots that he chose on these bodies. I don't know if they're full body shots when they were talking about it earlier, you know, but they were just spots, you know. I took a picture of an ass. I took feet. I took, you know, dick and I'm sorry. Dang, my body, my bad. You know, they took midsection shots, you know.
Not me.
I know, like, yeah, this is not a family show today. But like you said, ex teammates would have to press to say, man, this is my midsection. This is my behind. This is my, you know, who gonna press, you know. Unless you want to go ahead and get him, you know, that's the only way you can. But he wasn't doing full body shots. You know what I mean?
Is there a bro code that has been broken in this?
Definitely.
Yeah, no doubt. Definitely. No doubt. If I don't know it, you know, I'm pretty sure the guys that were next to him in the locker room, you know, I mean, you gonna log in, you gonna check him out, G, you know, you gonna check. You were sitting right next to him, you know.
Right. This man is walking around with your private stuff in his phone.
So
I'm pretty sure his computer is uploaded with some craziness.
Man, he destroyed bro code.
So would y'all bring him to your team? Is y'all a head coach?
I couldn't. You got to have some kind of moral. I can't. I as a coach, I wouldn't feel comfortable. Like what's stopping him from putting me on there?
Hey man, you better pay me, man.
Hey, that was Steve-O said. Steve-O said, if you're going to use my picks, I need some cash from it, at least.
Yeah.
I need some cash for my.
And that's when you have to be straight up. Hey, G, your butt got so many clicks. What you just say? You know.
So yeah, what's gonna happen there now is that nobody gonna take a shower until this dude leave the locker room.
Oh, you gotta come in last. First and last.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna make him go in first, and somebody gotta escort him out, make sure he don't come back in.
Hey, look, the segregation. You use the lady shower.
Yeah.
The catcher gonna have to escort him out. The catcher gotta take him out there. Come on, man, walk your own out, dog.
Oh man.
But so also on top of this, and I'm like I said, I know we all just learning. I'm just like I said, because I was reading on it a lot too, and I hated to go down that rabbit hole with it, but you know, like, because OnlyFans is pay for view. You know what I'm saying? You, in order to have an OnlyFans, you got to pay for it. So if you paying for his page, you want to see his content. You know what I mean? Right? It ain't like, you know, let me get a free shot here. You're paying to see this, what he has. That's the crazy part. and like I said, I don't know if it's a free speech type site or whatever, but as long as you don't put a face to it, you can put whatever you want and people can see it, you know?
Look what Snack says, man. He said if he copyright those pictures, he could sue if the players posted it anywhere else.
If he copyright those pictures.
If he copyright those pictures.
Oh, Lord. On my body?
On your body. If you posted your body because he was making money off of it.
It's sort of like NIL, right?
He can sue you. Wow.
So he can sue me for pictures he took of my body.
Of your body.
If he copyrighted them. Like,
if he copyrighted them. Yeah. Wow.
So I wonder if he put something like that saying Clemson players or something like that.
No.
Oh, he didn't? Okay.
You looking it up, OG?
No, heck no.
Oh.
I don't care that much about it.
That's what we're saying. That's why he hadn't been charged criminally. But somebody found out. So there was a leak somewhere. Somebody had, you know, made some checks on TJ Dudley's page or whatever.
That's what I was taking a picture of.
That's him?
Hey, Charlie.
Yeah. They got a special on the ACC channel about Florida State.
Okay.
Paparazzi has done this to stars.
Wow.
And I took your photo and while you walked
copyrighted.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
That's insane. That's insane.
Yeah. Who was that went to court about their children? It was somebody that, well, you know, TMZ. I don't know. They won a big lawsuit because somebody had posted their kids without their permission. But you know how they were trying to copyright. These are my kids. They're underage. You know, so there's a line. You know, their children. I think. You know. Oh, Brad Pitt. Okay, it may have been.
Yeah.
But I know. You know, there's a line. Like I think, what is it? 16 or something like that. You got a small window. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you post by little kids. That's considered child pornography almost. Yeah, so yeah, you can't do underage children. So stay away from that on all levels.
So let me ask you this question before we leave. Should he be able to play ball?
I don't know for who.
I mean, like I said, this is, like you said, a 4-star kid coming out of wherever he came from. I mean, what's the rule? What we looking at? What's the punishment?
What? Because honestly, what did he? I mean, they're not saying he broke any rules. He just broke the bro code, like
right. And it's a bro code every locker room he go into.
The only thing they were required to do, they were able to do is just drop him, right?
They're not required to do that, honestly. I mean, but you know that Dabo is not going to do. He's not playing that. But
they had to have something tied it back to him. They had to have something tied it back to him to be able to dismiss him. So they had something, right? Some kind of proof that he was him doing it.
Oh yeah. They got someone to prove that was him. Maybe got a computer or whatever. Maybe might have been confiscated. So they know that it's him. But can you keep him from playing? Like Lane Kiffin.
Look at that your average guy comment.
You ride a short bus. Yeah, it had to be some kind of team rule or something that was broken in that filming your teammate or a photo of your teammate. It's got to be. I don't know what it is, but got to be. Snack says I would say no, but he didn't commit a crime. He did worse than D'Angelo Russell. D'Angelo Russell. What D'Angelo
Russell do?
What D'Angelo do, Snack?
He got me on that one. What the world?
I remember. Did he rat out his friend or something? His teammate in Minnesota? Is that what happened? Talk to me on that one, Snack. I believe I remember something about that. So all right. So speaking of D'Angelo Russell, man, his teammate Anthony Davis gets a Lakers locker room Swaggy P. Oh, he ratted out Swaggy P. Yeah, with the girl. They told his girl he was cheating or something like that. He went out with somebody else.
Dang.
Okay, so from what I'm looking at here on the sportskeeter.com, whatever, it says so a player found out that Dudley took pictures and filmed him while he was in the shower and uploaded pictures while he was in the locker room naked. So
he had a video too.
Yeah. So he was filming and uploading. You know,
he got caught doing it. So he was doing it on the spot.
Oh, it's hot right here. Ooh, he is
look at the steam. The steam.
It's all in his beard. Okay.
Well, if that been me, it caught him. He'd still been in that steam room.
Soap all over yo. Okay, we gone. I'm out. Okay.
Oh.
So he shouldn't want to play anymore. There would definitely be an unofficial bounty on him on the field.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's why they traded D'Angelo the first time. That's right.
Yeah.
D'Angelo Russell recorded the dude talking. The other dude taking pictures of dude, but it's not the same.
Okay, let's move on.
All right, man. Anthony Davis, man. Speaking of D'Angelo Russell's teammate, he gets a 3-year extension. 180. I want to say 186 million. The largest extension in NBA history, they say.
Wow.
So when I posted that, the first comment I received back was, "Who did that?" And this from a Laker fan. Who did that?
I just said, "Wow," because at first I thought, "Man, it's fake news for real."
Yeah, I had to go take another picture and send it to y'all because y'all both were saying that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie like this. Hey, when you had part of this, no way.
I couldn't believe it either.
No way.
So
okay, so
2028.
Okay, so last 4 years, Anthony Davis, 2022-23 season, 56 games. 21-22 season, 40 games. 2021 season, 36 games. 2019-20 season, 62 games. So he played 194 games out of 308.
You say he did 55 this last season? We were looking for 65. He got 55?
Yeah, he did 56.
Okay, almost.
But we looking for 6. We're looking for 65.
Yeah.
So this dude played 63% of the game, and now he just got the major bag. So you know what that means? He really ain't gonna play now.
Ooh, don't do that. Don't put that on him. I know, right? Yeah, they don't. The stats are showing us when they get their bag, but don't do that.
You gonna do a Ben Simmons?
Huh?
You gonna do a Ben Simmons or a Zion Williamson?
He could do a Ben Simmons.
But we just going with the big bags. The big bags just don't. He said till 2028. Is what you said?
2028.
Yeah. What is it? 67 million a year? something like that.
Like that.
Come on.
It's an extension, so it just adds on to what he already was making. I think it total was like 280 something like that, 290 or something.
So he got the Supermax when he came. Now he's on the huge extension on top of that Supermax he just got last 3 years ago or something like that.
I don't even know if he got a Supermax. What he did.
Y'all paid him a chunk of money when he came there.
Yeah, we gave him a chunk of money. I don't know if it's Supermax though.
Oh, he ain't having enough games. He ain't having enough games.
Yeah.
He having a what?
He have enough games for the Supermax. You know, you gotta have a certain amount, you know, to get the Supermax deal. That's why your boy from Memphis is not going to be eligible for the Supermax deal also because like
you got to make an all pro team.
Yeah.
Pro team.
All NBA.
All NBA. Yeah, all NBA team.
So G, as a Laker fan, how you feel about this?
I'm glad that we're keeping him. I think the money. I think the money is man. That's a lot. That's a lot. I don't know who, and we'll be able to bring in more help. I think we have a nice roster right now, but in the long run, what will we be able to bring in after LeBron?
What? Y'all don't have a problem with paying luxury tax? Y'all pay luxury tax every year. This is LA we talking about here.
Yeah, we got the money to do it.
I'm about to say y'all. They don't never, you know.
We got the money.
So
he got dirt on.
Well, you know that's a her. You know, but,
her. Yeah.
Got Jenny.
But that's what I'm saying. So even if with her paying this amount of money, y'all have never shied away from going over the luxury tax. Y'all don't feel the luxury tax like the Hawks do. Like we ain't, you know, I think we were $7 million over the luxury tax and we were panicking. Y'all be right. Oh my God, $7 million is over the luxury tax. And y'all be way over the luxury tax.
So just make what's your guy's name? Rob Pelinka. Just make him the best GM out there.
Rob Pelinka.
Yeah, he's not with Rob though. He's with what's his name? LeBron James. What? Paul.
Oh, he was
with Paul.
Well, Pelinka is the GM.
Pelinka is the GM though.
Oh yeah, he is the GM.
Yeah, that's what I said. Just make him the best GM out there.
Best GM?
I'm asking. I'm just asking now.
He's up there. Yeah, he's up there.
Rob Pelinka?
Yeah, you with the moves that he's made this year alone, you put him up there. Absolutely. Rob Pelinka is one of the best GMs out there.
No, he's not. No.
Name a better one.
I'm just saying he's gotten help from LeBron James. You know what I mean? LeBron James is one of the best executive players out there. Rob Pelinka ain't kicking that much ass. Seriously?
Yeah. So he benefit from having LeBron. What you saying, Corey? He benefit from having LeBron James on the team.
Of course. Who
would help recruit?
Rob Pelinka was almost out of there, wasn't he? At one point, it was all his job was on the line before he got LeBron to come there. If I'm not mistaken.
No, they thought he was going to retire. They thought he was going to leave because of Kobe's death. But nah, he was good. We don't have brokers, NBA governors in the league. They rather would be investing in the Lakers soon.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Steve-O said, man, y'all ain't winning nothing, G. Hey, if the Lakers if we're gonna win something, it's got to be this year. I think
you said the same thing. You didn't say it last year?
No, I didn't say it last year. Huh?
Yeah, you did. Whenever they picked up, when y'all said we picked up some, because I rolled with you because I was like, listen, if this the time, y'all got the best opportunity now with y'all pickups.
Remember, I said we're gonna lose to the Kings in the second round. Remember, that's what I was saying.
I remember that. Okay.
I thought the Kings gonna beat the Warriors, and I said we're gonna lose to the Kings because they were too young for it. But we ended up beating them too.
Beating who?
Kings.
No, not the Kings, the Warriors.
Oh yeah, beat the Warriors. Yeah. So what's your prediction then, G?
This is the year the Lakers go to championship.
So are they going or are they gonna win?
If we go, we're winning.
Oh, okay.
My Spurs will win another title before the Lakers. No, Steve-O, it won't happen.
So will the Warriors win another title before the Lakers?
I didn't say that. Now you're right, dog. I did not say that with Westbrook on the team. I did not say that. No.
I'm talking after the trade, after they got rid of him.
Yeah, after the trade, that's when I said, okay, we got a little run in this. And we were playing really well. And I said, you know what? We're gonna make it to the second round.
So now you're saying that y'all going to the championship.
We have a better team this year than we had last year, I believe. So, and we have another year with the coach, under his belt. I think he's gonna coach a little better too. Oh yeah, he's gonna get better. Yeah, I definitely think so. Hey man,
yeah, I like y'all, coach.
Thank you. You see that, OG? You can learn a little something from your counterpart, man, down there, dog.
No, sir. That's not what I do.
At all.
I liked that before he became a Laker.
Oh man, great show, fellas. Great show, man. Episode.
Hey, what happened to Kanisha's topic?
That was Kanisha's topic.
Oh, you didn't say that.
What was Kanisha's topic?
The Lane Kiffin.
Okay.
That was it. Okay.
Yeah, my bad. That was from our one of our favorite listeners, one of our IT of Decatur's hottest track.
All right.
This Davis, man, she put that on.
Okay.
She gave us that topic. So fellas, if y'all have a topic, man, that y'all want us to talk about and bring up on the next show, hey, send us a DM, send us an email, send us anything, man. Let us know that y'all want what y'all want us to talk about, and we'll bring it up on the show as well, man. So, that's a good one. There you go. Yeah. We'll have this on next show. What happened to the women's soccer team?
Yeah,
USA.
Yes, USA.
Hey, tell you something else too. Y'all talk about people need to retire. How about Simone Biles coming back?
Hey man, looks like she ain't missed a day.
Hey, we can jump into that too, man. So that's great. Hey, absolutely, Snack. Karen Redditz is a sleeper. 6th man of the year. Sleeper.
Is Snack Panther a Laker fan?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to clarify that.
Hey, man, episode 25 in the books, man. We appreciate each and every one of you all rocking with us, man. This has been a episode. All right. Hey, man, we appreciate y'all. Not your average guy, Steve-O, James Littlejohn, Snack Panther, Remus, Rodney Littlejohn, Kanisha Davis, my guy, Kamarie White. Let's see y'all check them out on Tuesday, live with Ashley and Kamarie. And don't forget to watch my wife and my sister tomorrow night, the Right Podcast. That's right. Comes out tomorrow morning, man. Check that out as well. And also, y'all can check us out, man, on all your podcast platforms. The Crew and You, man.
They still going at it in the chat line, man. They still going at it. My brother called me a hater. Stop being a hater. What the word?
I love it, man. I love it. Hey, once again, congratulations to all of the new inductees of the Hall of Fame, man. We definitely congratulate you all and your families, man. That's a huge accomplishment. And to all the new ones coming up, good luck to you all. We love y'all, man. We'll see y'all on Wednesday at 8 o'clock, man. Remember to keep your head on the swivel and keep God first, baby. We out.
Peace.